Hi, friends. Particularly in this VUCA world, volatile, uncertainty, and complexity and ambiguity. And then the world is increasingly virtual, you know, increasingly digital, mobile, and quite personal. So in this world, the employee retention is becoming a Herculean work, is not it? So when we think of employee retention, and it is the onus come and lies, on the head of the leader. So I don't know. I don't think that if people are suffering from this employee retention problem in your organizations, but it's a very much essential for those who are in the leadership, how to retain the employees. So today we'll be discussing that how to attract and retain the employees of the future. You see that leaders must adapt, to the rapidly evolving future of work to attract and retain the top talents. See, it is even if a corporate scenario definitely is required. If we look up to the political scenario, the same thing is being happened. The talented people are being tried and picked up by the opposite parties to strengthen their political party. So in this contest, in this scenario, to prepare, and they must pay attention to change and take action, to ready their company. This is how the leadership should act. So there are a few points, to being prepared for the company or the leaders for the future employees. They want to attract and retain. The future is absolutely diverse. So as a leader, it is important to recognize the work of the future with the greater mix of cultures, ages, and the backgrounds, from which background we are bringing the people. Therefore, it is important for the companies to prioritize the diversity and inclusion in their hiring practices and create a welcoming and exclusive work environment. Is not it? Then finding talents where it is, not where you are. See, the companies are in the practice, to pick up good people from the organization and develop them. Of course, you can do that. But at the same time, find talents where it is, in which other organization, other institutions, other places, and pick up them. See, in the past, what the companies are doing, companies may have limited their hiring to the specific locations or industries. However, in the future, it will be important for the companies to cast a wider net and consider candidates from the diverse backgrounds and locations. So, point to be noted. And digital nomadism and the few norms. As the past had shown, the ability to work remotely is becoming more and more important. And companies that embrace a digital nomadism and allow for the flexible work arrangement will be more attractive to the employees who value work-life balance. The next thing is upskilling and reskilling. It is very much essential. If you want to scale up your business, you need to skill up your people because things are being changed. 3 years back, nobody was depending on the virtual working. There was no hybrid culture, but suddenly it came, and we have to adapt with that changed scenario. This pandemic has created a new priorities and opportunities within companies, and sometimes leading to completely new roles. Upskilling and reskilling will not only give your team a much needed motivational boost, but will also position the company to thrive in the job market and the future. Companies that focus on learning will emerge as industry leaders and attract the best minds of the business. Then you come to the productivity is as important as results. See, in the past, companies may have focused solely on the result and productivity may have taken a backseat. So however, in the future, it will be important for companies to prioritize the productivity as well as being of their employees. So providing the necessary tools and support for employees to work effectively will be the key. And prioritizing the collaboration in the future, it will be important for the companies to prioritize collaboration and teamwork. So this can include implementing tools and processes to facilitate the virtual collaboration and creating a culture of openness and transparency. The next point will be how you can retain the future employees. The employee well-being matters. Caring, the curing part you did, upskilling and reskilling, and here you have to curing part is very much necessary, and you have to cure and care your employees. So as the importance of work-life balance becomes more widely recognized, companies will need to prioritize the well-being of their employees. And this can include offering flexible work arrangements, providing resources for the mental health support, and promoting a healthy work culture. And the next is employee development is important. Unless personal development and professional development takes place, people will not be in your organization. So in order to attract top talents from the other industry, from the other companies, from the other location, companies will need to prioritize the development and growth of their employees. So this can include offering training and development opportunities, as well as providing clear paths for the advancement within the company. And last but not least, the things I discussed, how to collaborate, now connection. Connection plays a very vital role, and making connection with the employees is matters. So at the end of the day, companies will need to meet employees where they are and accept their employees are working to live, not living to work. Employees are working to live, not living to. The prioritizing the personal connections and relationship within the company will be a key to attracting and retaining the top talents. You need to be friend with your, employees. It's a beautiful line I'll be quoting from Sanskrit. To be a true friend, who is a true friend? That, in 4 places, a friend need your presence. Like during any case is going on, during any function is going on of your friends, and in the burial ground. Ushchave besanishchaiva sanskare rashtra vidrohe rajadware smasanishcha jyotishtati savannav. So in the 4 places, the employee will feel the presence of the employer. The employee will not leave. He will work in the company, he will not think of changing. So in conclusion, if leaders want to attract and retain top talents, they must learn to adapt to the new changes and priorities. So employees want to stay and succeed. So lastly, leaders need to accept that by attracting and retaining a strong team of employees, it gives that company a key competitive advantage. Your people are an asset your competition does not have. Sure. Always lead from your body, from your mind, from your spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you know any of your friend is in need how to, suffering from this autism and in need that this video will help returning people, my request will be forward the video to him so that it will be a great help to that organization and to that gentleman or lady. Thank you so much. So be a futuristic leader. If you really need the development of your organization, go to the upper level. You need to know how to retain the people, retain the employees. That is the art of the leadership. You can say art, science, commerce, whatever it may be. And your company should be a place of attraction and retain the employees of the future. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.